The Voice 2023 recap. Whalen drops out for personal reasons and sparks concern with brief announcement on show. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. The Voice revealed Tuesday night that one contestant has withdrawn from the competition. Whalen, who was on Blake Shelton's team, dropped out due to personal reasons, the veteran coach shared. The singer's battle ram partner, Neil Salsich, performed solo. Fans took to social media to express their sadness, with one writing on Twitter, "It is so sad that Whalen had to leave the show. He is such a talented artist." Another viewer commented, "What a beautiful voice by Neil. On the other hand, I was so sad to see Alex leave the competition." The Voice airs Mondays and Tuesdays at 9 p.m. ET on NBC. The Voice's creators are aware of how stressful the audition process can be and how negatively it may impact people's personal and emotional lives. According to Kat Perkins' interview with Cosmopolitan, the show has psychologists on site to assist candidates as they go through the demanding competition process. She also disclosed that both participants who placed in the top 12 and those who did not were compelled to attend frequent therapy sessions. "The minute you are eliminated, you walk from that stage and into the psychiatrist's office for a debriefing. They make sure that you talk about it," she said. "It's very needed because you'll never go through anything like it again. It's traumatic and you're not really emotionally set up to do something that big that quickly." A 32-page contestant contract was released to the Daily News in 2014. It was revealed that in order to participate in the competition, contestants had to agree to a long list of conditions, including having their psychological and physical health evaluated on camera. Also, they consented not to bring legal action against the program if they were depicted in a disparaging, defamatory, and embarrassing manner, or even in a false light. The contract reportedly also permitted The Voice to alter the contest guidelines whenever it pleased and to omit competitors for any reason, even if those candidates got a majority of votes. "Producer and the network shall have the right at any and all times to remove or replace me as a participant in the series, for any reason whatsoever, in their sole discretion," the contract reportedly read. Viewers noticed that Nick Jonas was not on the 2021 season of The Voice and was seemingly replaced by Ariana Grande. It was announced on March 30, 2021, that Jonas would be leaving The Voice. It is still unclear why he ultimately departed from the competition series. When Niall Horan isn't coaching on The Voice, the British pop singer can be found at the White House. Niall attended an event hosted by President Joe Biden on St. Patrick's Day to honor his Irish roots. Opening his set in the East Room, the One Direction star said, "Thank you very much for having me here. As a proud Irishman who travels the world, it is a major honor for me to be here, so thank you very much for putting me up to it. There's a lot of very talented Irish singers out there, so to be chosen to represent your country on the grandest of stages is a real honor, so thanks very much." Kelly Clarkson married talent manager Brandon Blackstock in 2013 before announcing their divorce in June 2020. At the time, she cited irreconcilable differences and later admitted on her eponymously named talk show that she didn't see it coming. "2020 has been a dumpster fire," Kelly said during her show's season premiere. "2020 has brought a lot of change also to my personal life. Definitely didn't see anything coming. But what I'm dealing with is hard because it involves more than just my heart. It involves a lot of kids, and divorce is never easy, and we're both from divorced families, so we know the best thing here is to protect our children and their little hearts," Kelly added. Is Kelly secretly rooting for Blake? Kelly Clarkson told NBC Insider ahead of season 23 that she won't be letting Blake Shelton win just because he's leaving the show. She joked, "Will I go any easier on Blake knowing it's his last season? Do you know me at all? No." However, Clarkson added she may be secretly rooting for her frenemy this season. She added, "Do I hope secretly that he wins his last season? Maybe. But am I going to let him have it? No, I'm going to work for my artists and I hope they win." Rumored beef between Carrie Underwood and Kelly Clarkson. The U.S. Sun has previously reported that sources claim Carrie Underwood and Kelly Clarkson are competitive with one another after both rose to stardom from American Idol. One source said Carrie was jealous Kelly got a coaching gig on The Voice that she thought should have been hers. However, Kelly denied the feud in an interview with Entertainment Tonight. She told the outlet that she and Carrie took a picture together at the Radio Disney Music Awards to put an end to rumors they were at odds. Kelly also noted, "And people always try to put it together like we're enemies, and I'm like, We don't even know each other well enough to be enemies. So anyway, I went to get a picture and then everybody lost their mind. Kelly has mixed feelings about Blake's exit. Kelly Clarkson has a lot to say about her show rival Blake Shelton's exit from The Voice. It's Blake's last season. I'm so glad I'm here for it, she told Entertainment Tonight. 1. I kinda want to be the one to kick him out the door, but also I want to hug him while he's going. I have mixed feelings. I love him, but I get it. He's been doing it for so long, and I get it that it's time you want to move on or do something different. 4 former Voice contestants have died since competing, continued. Season 6's Christina Grimmie made it to 3rd place in the competition with Adam Levine. The 22-year-old kicked off her career before competing on The Voice, and went on to release hit songs that reached the top 10 chart on iTunes 4 times. She was murdered after performing a concert in June 2016, when an obsessed fan fatally shot her. Since her tragic death, her family has slowly released the singer's unreleased music posthumously. It has been reported that Christina was working on between 50 and 60 songs. Season 13's Janice Freeman is the latest show alumna to pass away. She competed on Miley Cyrus' team and finished in 11th place. In March 2019, she died from a blood clot that reached her heart while battling pneumonia. Miley Cyrus said she would support the late singer's husband and daughter. 4 former Voice contestants have died since competing. Season 1's 3rd place winner, Beverly McClellan, competed on Christina Aguilera's team and made it to the finale. She was diagnosed with endometrial cancer in 2018 and tragically died that same year. Season 8's Anthony Riley competed on Pharrell Williams' team. However, he withdrew from the competition after winning his battle round, citing personal health reasons. Coaching history continued. Adam Levine and Blake Shelton were constants on The Voice's judging panel. In Season 9, Gwen Stefani and Pharrell returned as coaches after brief hiatuses. Christina replaced Gwen once again in Season 10. Alicia Keys and Miley Cyrus made their debuts as coaches in Season 11, joining veterans Adam and Blake. Gwen then subbed in for Miley in Season 12. Miley came back in Season 13 and Jennifer Hudson replaced Alicia. Alicia subbed back in for Season 14 and Kelly Clarkson made her debut alongside veterans Adam and Blake. Coaching history on The Voice. There have been many superstars who graced The Voice's judging panel. The show premiered in 2011 with coaches Adam Levine, Blake Shelton, Christina Aguilera, and CeeLo Green. The original foursome stayed on the show until Season 4 when Usher and Shakira replaced CeeLo and Christina. Christina and CeeLo made their return in Season 5 before switching back to Usher and Shakira in Season 6. Gwen Stefani and Pharrell made their coaching debuts in Season 7, joining Adam and Blake. Christina made a comeback once again, replacing Gwen in Season 8. Kelly pulled off the meanest move, continued. Kelly told Chance, I kind of feel bad because you might want to work with him, but I just don't care, man.
Chance wasn't surprised that
Kelly used her pass as he stated. This is the second time I've tried to steal, but I 100% knew in my bones that she was going to use her playoff pass then. First-time judge Noel Horan told Kelly that her move was impressive. Meanwhile, Blake exclaimed that it was one of the meanest things he's ever seen on the singing competition show. Kelly pulled off the meanest move. On Monday's episode, Blake called Kelly out for pulling off the meanest move he's seen on the show during another battle episode. 2 members of Kelly's team, ALI and D. Smooth, competed together by singing Unaware by Alan Stone. The American Idol alum found it difficult to decide who won the round, but she ended up choosing Deaf singer ALI. Since ALI won, D. Smooth was up for grabs for another judge to steal. Almost instantly, Chance the Rapper pushed his button alerting the crowd that he was willing to steal D. Smooth. However, Kelly had a trick up her sleeve. She decided to use her playoff pass on D. Smooth. This means he was instantly advanced to the playoffs round, and Chance could not steal him for his team. Kelly said Blake is full of it. Toward the end of last night's episode, all 4 of The Voice's judges were shown talking smack backstage, but things got heated between Kelly and Blake when Kelly asked if he's sad that it's his last battle round before he leaves the show. After thinking about his answer, Blake said, "The only thing that makes me sad about this is I heard how badly you guys have been coaching." Kelly let out a menacing laugh and said, "Oh my God, you're so full of it." Blake continued, "That makes me sad for you guys. You're so empathetic," Kelly sarcastically shot back. To which Blake asked, "What does that mean?" Kelly continued to laugh and answered, "That you have a lot of empathy. That fact that you don't know what it means." Playoff Pass explained, Playoff Pass is a new component of The Voice this season. Each coach is awarded one pass, which allows them to push both competitors in a battle round to advance instead of having to choose a winner. They can skip to the knockout rounds and automatically advance to the playoffs. This pushes them closer to the live shows, which kick off on May 15. They will also get one steal during that round, which allows them to steal a singer from one of their fellow coaches if they so desire. Niall says he won't come back. After Monday's battle between Michael B. and Riley Tate Wilson, Kelly Clarkson told the two singers that they should both be in the finale. Chance the Rapper then said that it was one of the best performances that we've seen in the battle rounds so far. Niall Horan was stunned by the performance, saying, "If they ask me to come back, I'm not coming back. I cannot tell you how hard this is," he continued. "The performance from the two of you was just off the charts. You sang beautifully together." Details of Niall Horan's upcoming record. Earlier this year, Niall Horan shared that he'd be releasing a new record titled The Show. "I couldn't possibly be more happy to tell you that my new album, The Show, will be released on June 9th, he said on social media. "This album is a piece of work I'm so proud of, and now it's time to pass it over to you to go and make it your own. Thank you so much for being there for me all this time, and I can't wait to share the next couple of years of this new era with you. I've missed you all so much. It's good to be back. Welcome to the show." Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe to our American Idol YouTube channel for more updated news.